Hey all, welcome back. For those who do not know me, I'm Toby and I'm trying to reach 50k profit by selling Pokemon cards by starting from just zero. And we started a few weeks ago, and hopefully this week we can start selling our bulk cards. I got problems on getting them to my inventory, but luckily I got last week a sorting machine, and now the job is nearly done for our English cards. And so let's see how much we already get in our inventory. And as always, at the end I show my numbers, how many sales we make this week and how many sales we made in total, and also how many profit we make until now. So let's just get into it. Yes, we made it. We finally got all of our English cards in the inventory. And now it's the time to check how many complete sets we already have. So for common, uncommon and rare cards. And I wrote a small, or not me, ChatGPT wrote a small script for us to check. And yeah, so let's see. And as you can see here on the left side, I got all the different sets. So I have a CSV sheet for every set now, thanks to the magic sorter. And I just typed in then the reverse amounts. And so we have like, I don't know, over 30. So Sword and Shield and Scarlet Violet nearly complete. And Sun and Moon also, the most are there, but we do not have many cards. So mainly Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet will be where we get our cards. And so yeah, let's just run then the script. And yeah, we can see it runs just through every file. It is 41 files, not 30. And so what we can see here, how many normal cards we got, how many reverse cards we got. And it's an X if we have not the full set. And this is for including a norm full means that it includes rare holos as well, and norm no holo, just no holos. And rare full, reverse full, and reverse no holo, exactly like here. And so we can see, unfortunately, we do not have many sets already which are completed. Only Hidden Fates, which is a very small set, we got complete with the holos and without the holos. But then unfortunately we got for Sword and Shield, Champion's Path, complete no holo, also for Shining Fates, for Evolving Skies, for Lost Origin, for Silver Tempest, for Crown Zenith, for Celebrations, and for Pokemon Go. I think mostly these are smaller sets, so it's not so hard to complete them. But for Lost Origin, for example, it's a larger set, also Silver Tempest. But yes, on the reverse side, we can see not one completed set. But here on the right side, we can see how many cards we are missing to complete a set. For example, we do only need like 2 cards for the 151 set. We're only missing 2 here for the normal ones. And also for example, here for Twilight Masquerade, we are only missing 1 card. And also for the reverse, we're not missing so many cards. Only 11 of worth of around about 240. So it's affordable for some of the sets to just buy then the missing cards and complete the set, and we would still be okay, I think. Also for Surging Sparks, we only need 1 card, which is cool, or 7, for example, here. So we have some sets where we only need very few cards to buy, and at the most sets we do not missing so many cards. Only for the reverse sets we can see clearly that we do need to buy many more reverse cards. So then, yeah, I will just go to Cardmarket and buy some of the missing cards, and then hopefully we can list some additional sets, not only these, I think like 10 we already completed. Yeah, and in total we got like portfolio value of 2,200 Swiss franc, so around about $2,500 if we take the market value. But for bulk cards, it's hard to sell them as singles every card. And we own like 21,500 cards normal and around about 4,000 reverse cards, so we are over 25,000 cards. And these are only the English cards, the German cards will come later on. So let's just buy some cards on Cardmarket now. I just noticed that it is a bit hard to see which cards are missing, so to know which card I do need to order on Cardmarket. And so I created this file where I have like all the missing cards in it, and so we can just see we have all the common, rare, holo and uncommons now in one file. I can just do a sort on the column set missing total. And so we have like the sets where we are only missing one card, like Twilight Masquerade and Surging Sparks, and we can see exactly which card we do need to order, and also the price trend we can see. And then I think go for the first few sets and then just order the missing cards for those sets. But for the reverse cards, I think we do need to buy much more bulk, and especially reverse bulk, to have like completed sets, because it's also more expensive to buy these in larger quantities. And so I just will try it out, and then we can see in the next week, hopefully, the results, or the week after it.
Meanwhile,
what I'm going to do now is just quickly scan through all these cards. I sorted them already. And the thing is that the magic sorter here can build stacks of up to a few hundred cards, I think. I can just define it. And I want to build like lots from it. And since I do not want that I have duplicates in it, this was a problem back because I got some comments that I have some duplicates. And I can avoid this, and just then can grab all the cards. I can get it into the magic sorter, and he just build any amount I want to have to build up like lots. And I usually go with 85 and then add 7 reverse cards, 7 rare cards, and 1 V card. And I just noticed that these are all Silver Tempest cards. And I thought about how I can sell multiple lots to the same person, since this happened in the past, that one buyer buys more than one lot. And so I just created my first lots from only Brilliant Stars, Silver Tempest and Lost Origin cards. And I thought, okay, I can just use other sets. This way I can avoid to have like duplicates. And then I will just mention in the description that if someone would like to buy multiple of my lots, he just can go then to a different variant where I have the other sets in it. I just started Lots Creator, and you can see I just put 2 different sets, which are Hidden Fates and I think Crown Zenith in it. And now he is going to do some stacks. What the sorter is going to do now is he grabs just a single card, then checks if it was already inserted in a stack, and if it is, then he just put it in another stack, and he built up stacks up to 85 cards right now. I can define the amount by myself, and now you can see he do not get a duplicate, and so he just stacks it in this one pile here. And the moment he will get the first duplicate, he will just put it in the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and next one. And then he builds up like stacks of 85 cards. Then it just goes like this way, and then you can see that one stack is not 85 anymore, and then up until this one you just put it aside, and you just collect the other ones which are completed and have no duplicates in it. Now it's the next morning. The machine worked overnight, and we can see we get everything in our magic sorter. And it's a bit hard to see, but this stack with the Pikachu on top is a bit thinner than the other ones. And so I think that all these are completed. So we got 85 cards in it. But from this, it got less cards, as you can see. And then these are, I think, was the not detected cards, or where we got too many duplicates. And we only got like a few cards in the last one. So we achieved to get like 9 complete bulk lots. And so, let's continue. I got here bulk which is completely sleeved. I don't know who is going to sleeve every single common and uncommon card. And yeah, I will not do lots from this since I do not want to spend hours unsleeve these. So I just try to sell them as bulk. And then maybe another one would have more fun to unsleeve them or just keep them. But this is just pain. Okay, now I got everything out of the magic sorter and I just do these stacks of the cards on the top, and then I have like my bulk reverse cards. These are all like reverse, and here we got some holo cards. And I'm just building then stacks from 7 or 8 cards. I do one extra. I write that I will include 7 reverse cards and 7 holo cards, but I do then 8 because it's nice to give a bit more. And the problem right now is I'm running out of the V cards, which I include 1 in every lot. They're around about 70 cents up to 150, and I need then to order some of those at Cardmarket, and yeah, so that I can build up more lots. But I think for the beginning, to just try it out, it's totally enough. So we got like 15 lots already completed. As you just saw, there was already some of the Cardmarket orders which was delivered, but some did not arrive yet. And so we need to wait until we got all to build up the sets. I spent around about $50 in total for the missing cards. I think I bought like 2 reverse sets also, and then like 10 sets, but maybe there are some cards missing. I got one message already from a seller that he did not have all the cards which I ordered. I think this happens if you buy from multiple sellers and buy many cards. I think I ordered over 300 in total. So let's see how this will work out. But which was really cool this week is that we got approved for Ricardo to have like a higher listing limit. We got 100 before, now we got 200. And so I listed then the remaining 3 spots with our higher valuable cards, like the English and German $1 to $2 cards and above. And so yeah, the shop is right now again nearly full. I think we have like 20 spare places, and we will use these then for the lots and also for the Mastersets. And then the next thing is that the German cards are running right now through the sorter. And then I will count the reverse cards again, and then next week we can hopefully see how many we got from these and how many cards we got in total, bulk cards. We would then need to do another Cardmarket order for the German cards and then list the sets from the German ones. And then hopefully we can make some more revenue. And what I did also this week is to do the tax declaration for the company for the last year, because it's due end of the month. And yeah, I underestimated it. This took a very long time to do it, the whole weekend nearly. And so yeah, I just can recommend to you, if you have like a company, or also if you do it just on a one-man business, you should maybe do this all over the year so that you do not have to do everything at one weekend or within a short period of time. But yeah, it worked out and took some time, but it's now done. And yeah, maybe I can motivate me to do this more often. And now let's come to the numbers from this week. We got now listed at Ricardo around about 2,300 Swiss franc, which is around about $3,000. And on Card Trader, it doesn't change much. I think we will not get many sales there, only if we get like the Card Trader Zero program, for which you can only apply for if you have listed more than 1,000 cards. And since I do not have so many high valuable cards right now, and the bulk cards are still not in the inventory, not all of them. And so we will do this then later on. And also the fixed costs are the same. And now our weekly revenue this week was 88 Swiss franc, so around about $110, which is the highest until now. And also we got now in total over 215 Swiss franc or $270. And looking at the profit, we got this week $70 profit, which is also the best right now. And in total, we are sitting now at $125 in profit. So if we can keep this up for the next week, we can make maybe our fixed cost back. And yeah, I think for the first month, this is okay. And since we can then hopefully start in the next weeks to sell a bit more and also a bit more packaged and also list on more platforms, I think we can get this number then up. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to subscribe to the channel and then you will not miss out on the coming weeks. And so let's see you in the next video.